mom will like get you a girl.
Oh yeah, that's
That is like totally contrary to each other. It's not like being in Canada or in North America.
Yeah.
It's only like South Asian countries, like people, the parents are looking for a groom or a bride.
Right.
For
It's like
their
your parents
own
are going
son.
on dates and looking for the right date for you.
Yeah,
You
they'll
don't
be
have your
surfing.
grandkids, you don't have your partner, you don't have anybody. You are just living alone in a basement or in a one-bedroom apartment like that. That I feel like it's really weird for us. Like I see
No,
I want to bring this
that's
up here.
not a term. Like guys, I used to.
Have you heard about this term like benching, situationship? Yeah, you don't know what is benching? Swipe right if you want main character energy.
Pass.
pass.
Shut up. You're not the main
Yeah.
character.
Bro, it's 2025 and you want to
like that. So I was like, I'll just cry. Like, okay, yeah. Nice character.
Yeah.
I told you. I told you.
Okay, guys. Now I just want to ask you a question. So it's there will be like certain things that are not supposed to do back in our country. Let's say it's okay. I don't want to say it. Let me hear it from you guys. So what would be a taboo thing which relates to dating back in our country and here? So what would be your thoughts about that?
So I want to keep something on this. So
Okay.
like my parents are really cool with me
Mhm.
dating or going out with my friends or anything.
Okay.
Like back home and here too. But like when it comes to inviting some people to my home, like
Uh-huh.
okay, let's not even talk about friends, let's just talk about boyfriend. So
Okay.
inviting my boyfriend at my home or me going at his home is complete no. Like I cannot even go
Yeah,
and
you're
stay
right.
out with my friend's place. Like not even in my friend's place, but to go in my boyfriend's house or like he coming in my house is like complete no back home.
Yeah.
But here I see like the parents are inviting their kids, like their partners, like their boyfriend, girlfriend, or just a friend. Like the parents invite them to their house or they send your kids to their house. Yeah,
Sleepovers
sleepovers
with their
and
boyfriend.
this, that. So that's like really something new and interesting.
And I want to say this too. It's not about like girl. Even though if I'm gonna go for a night out with my friends, like who's gonna be guys. Like I don't want to go night out with a girl. Like it's gonna be a guys, and my mom will be like strict. No.
No, yeah.
Because she obviously doubts that you would
Bec-
go out with a girl or something.
Somebody,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Of course.
I mean, I have actually stuck in many polars things and like the regular checkups and everything, and we were pretty like I'm not like that old too back in my country, so I'll be like very much what to say. I won't fit into the profile. Like I'll be like doing whatever the things that I want, and my mom has the concern that I'm not supposed to get into any traps, or else I don't want to face any danger in my life. That's why she was restricting me. But now she's like, okay, fine, do whatever you want, and I don't want you to get hurt. That's it. That's the only concern.
As
that she
long
has
as you
on
don't
me.
get into trouble.
Yeah. So what about you, Roshan?
I mean, first of all, I don't know if you guys can relate. I would say talking to girls was it was a bigger band when I actually grew up, and when you kind of like talk about a girl in front of your family,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
huge.
yeah.
It becomes like, are you actually out of your mind or something? So, but here they actually don't have that thing. They actually like, over the dinner table, they actually talk about their relationships, how things are going with.
Just imagine a turkey is like on the dining table and people will be surrounded by you and they'll be like, okay, so you are my girl's boyfriend, right? So are you behaving good with my girlfriend? I have like so many guys. I'm a biker. I'm like a gym freak. And if you're gonna mess up with my kid, I'm gonna fuck you up. So this is what actually the parents will be like giving a warning to the guy.
Seen
They
that
are
in
not,
movies.
but no, just see the thing that they are not restricting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, they are giving their privileges. But the only concern they want to make sure that the guy or the daughter is being with a good person, right?
Relationships, something like that.
So yeah, what about you, Janani?
Well, if you ask me for like a specific taboo, there's a lot. I mean, like mostly the main thing is what you all said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably just say, I'll just go with what they said for now.
Okay.
Sorry.
I
So
want
you-
to add one more thing. It's like
Okay.
you can't talk about a lot of things. Let's say there has been a lot of situations where girls end up in a lot of things where things get worse for them, right? After they get into dating and stuff like that. Once they're out of their relationship, they might not be out
Yeah.
in a good way. They have a lot of mental health issues and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They might even have lot of things associated with the previous boyfriend or something that they can't even come and open up to their parents
Yeah.
about that back
Yeah.
home is what I kind of feel. For guys, I don't know, like we can just go and cry to our mom saying that, Mom,
Well,
actually, she left us.
Yeah.
But for
yeah.
girls, it has been always the hardest thing. I kind of like used to hear a lot about this from my friends and a lot of people.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's what I kind of see that over there back in our country, things would be very different. Kind of
Yeah.
seen as a taboo where your relationship, like if you are mentally not well, you can't just open up to your parents or something at different situations. But over here, it's like they will be your supporter, where they
Yeah.
just kind of listen to you, make you all right, take you even to a therapy or something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
make you feel better.
That is true, but like parents, I mean, I won't completely agree on that because at one point parents also are like trying to understand their kids
Yeah.
now. Like as time goes, they're trying to understand you more and more. They're also learning
True.
how to raise a child of like 20 years old, 21 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're also evolving at this
But there is
point.
always an hesitation where you
Yeah,
kind of
they're
don't want to
scared.
just go and just even like even before they are scared, we kind of hesitate to even go and open about
Yeah,
it to our
true.
parents.
Yeah, and also, okay, fine. Before I want to say that, I want to have a question. Like, I have a question for you guys. So, is there any difference by like expressing the love back home and here, like how people like expressing their love back in our country, like it might be in India or Nepal, and is there any major difference that you guys spotted or figured out back home and over here, like expressing the love to the people that they are in love?
Yeah, I feel like back home, the love of parents or love of anybody, it feels like they want to keep us within themselves. All the time, they want us
yeah.
to be there. Like, if you are married, if you have your kids, like if your parents have now grandkids, also, they want you to stay with them. They want to take care of you, your kids, and your kids' grandkids, like everybody by yourself.
Yeah.
But over here, it's they love, they care a lot, but they give
From
you
a distance and
yeah,
also give you the space
and time,
to
and
grow.
then by yourself, so that way at least a 18-year-old can also do things by himself. Like
Yeah.
I had to be like 22 years old and come here and then learn how to cook. Like, that's not, it should not be like that. And
Yeah.
learn how to know the value of money, like
Yeah.
work and save, and then do a lot of stuff.
Even I want to say something about that. Even in my last episode, I mentioned that if you want to turn into an adult from a teenage, like if you want to learn about the life, for
Come
the
here at a
people who are
younger
being in the
age.
comfortable zone, who are being with their family or with their friends back home, they will be attaining that stage maybe around like 26 or 27 or
Yeah.
25. But if the international is going to be, for the international students, it's going to be like completely different.
Yeah.
For them, it's going to be like, let's say 18, 20, 21. It's not about the age. It's about like how long you're being an international student or being in a different country without anyone's support. Because in here, we are doing everything by ourselves. From cooking, cleaning, like taking care of our work, part-times, and
Enjoying a little bit.
enjoying
Yeah.
enjoying a little bit and trying to achieve something big,
Big.
and taking like like step 1, step 2, step 3 or anything like
Talking
that.
back home while having a different time zone.
Yeah, and also I feel like while doing all this, we are missing our parents and friends back home. But the thing is, we understood that we are in a stage where we want to
It's
focus.
supposed to be
Yeah.
like that. Like we needed that space from our parents to release from that comfort zone and try stuff by ourselves.
Yeah.
And then even if they like keep telling us what to do even now,
Mhm.
I feel like I would still be like, okay, Appa, what do I do next? Like I'll have to go and stand in front of them. Like I won't know how to lead my own life. Like it's not a necessity, but it's for your own betterness.
Yeah, I do believe that. And the thing is, I feel our parents have actually taken up a lot of decisions
For
on our
us.
behalf, right?
Yeah.
So when you come here and then you want to take a decision on yourself, you'll be very indecisive.
That's true.
Like
Yeah.
you would be, thinking, what should I do at this point?
Like,
Because
is
you're
this
not
right?
used to taking decisions back home. Because they would be, just kind of like dictating you what to do and then what kind of decisions to take and stuff like that. But over here, it kind of like flips the whole script. That is what I kind of feel like. They try to express their love in a way that they want to kind of, keep holding their hands and then just kind of do something. But that's not actually love. You have to let that person be themselves and kind of explore their own nature and probably their likes and dislikes. Right?
They're just
Yeah.
scared that we might misuse the control we have, and they think that keeping us in their hands is just going to make our life better. That's how they think. It's not in any other way, but still, yeah, I think in the back of their mind they also know this. It's not like they don't know it.
Yeah.
They just won't utilize that path.
Or
They
is
have
it
been
something
through
like
that.
they just want you to take perfect decisions in life without any...
They don't want
but
want
do
you to
you-
go through
pitfalls,
what
right?
they went through.
Okay, but do you think whatever the decision that our parents making, or they are like, they are concluding with a decision for our life, is it like 100% right all the time?
Of
Not
course
always.
Yeah, it might not work, it might work,
Mhm.
but still I feel like parents should give a little bit opportunity to their kids to learn by themselves. Like not
Okay.
just
Yeah.
throw them on a pond and then just say swim. It's not
Yeah.
like that, but at least a little bit like give them freedom so that way they can decide something by themselves. They can do their own, like they don't have to worry
Yeah.
about like, okay, if I do this, like what my parents might think. So that way if
Yeah.
that will be happen, then you'll not be able to do anything in your life.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, so over here, this is something that I really want to ask, and just now it's sparked in my mind. Over here, when I mean I have a friend, so he's from Africa, he's from Ghana, and he was asking me, Bhuvi, like, are you gonna marry anytime soon? And I'm like, bro, I'm just 23. Why should I want to marry? And he's like, it's okay. What are you gonna do, bro? I'm single now. I'm like, bro, I'm single. I just wanna enjoy life and stuff. And maybe like in future, my mom will get me some girl. What? Your mom will like get you a girl?
Oh yeah, that's
You know, that is like totally contrary to each other. It's not like being in Canada or in North America.
Yeah.
It's only like South Asian countries, like people, the parents are looking for a groom or a bride.
Right.
For
It's like
their
your parents
own
are
son.
going on dates and looking for the right date for you.
Yeah, they'll be surfing on the matrimony
apps.
sites.
Sites and
Yeah, that's a dating app for
That is dating
parents.
app for them.
The matrimony sites are like a dating apps for the
Marriage
parents.
app.
So my friend actually got he was shocked. He couldn't able to say what really your parents are actually looking a girl for you, or like are they looking a guy for a daughter or something like that? Yeah, bro, they does that. That's called arranged marriage. So what's your thought about like arranged marriage? Why I'm pulling this is because I asked the before question was whatever the decisions whatever our parents are making is like 100% right or wrong. Okay, 100%. I'm not saying they are wrong. I'm saying 100%. Is it like the perfect thing whatever they choose?
Okay, it depends on if you can find someone for yourself. If not, they're just helping you out at that point. So if you can find someone and
yeah, of course, because they actually like raise you up in a way that you're not, they're going and socializing with a lot of people. They are not allowing any friends to come into your house, and then you're not going anywhere. So they just kind of,
It's a-
treat you like a cage bird.
yeah, it's like a stage where you can't do anything. So you have to just
It's
depend.
not like that. I won't support that statement. It's not like they are trying to keep us like a cage bird or anything.
And-
That's something they have like so much of fear.
Yeah,
With-
and they have
yes.
gone through that, right? Like
Yeah.
they have lived our life.
At the
Like,
end of the day, they doesn't want their kids or their daughter or a son not to be happy. They want their kids to be happy, but they are just being very much cautious. I would say.
Yeah, for
They are
sure.
very much cautious
They
and
overthink a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Because
like-
it's not them who's going through it, so they're even more scared. Sorry.
yeah. So and then they when they grew up in their life, it was completely different, right? Like, and they also saw from their parents, like, okay, they made our parents do arranged marriage, or like, okay, at least let them do a love marriage, but then they might have seen the failures too. So they
Yeah.
are worried about their kids. Okay, now it's like 21st century. Now everything is advanced, technology is there. They know all about it, but they are still deep down. They worry that okay, at last, what if my daughter or son doesn't find a happiness? They want us to be happy. They don't want anything else. They just want us to be happy and successful in our life. So maybe because of that, they are really cautious and like they want to keep us on a bird cage or anything like that.
And added to that, I would say it's like, let's say there is any kind of problems that arise after marriage,
Uh-huh.
you can actually go up to them and be like, you know
Be like,
what?
yeah,
You
it's
see,
your
it's
choice.
your
Yeah.
choice, and then look at that. But then if you bring a girl, they would be like, it's your
It's
choice.
your
man.
choice, yeah.
That's it. Like,
but
Honestly, I think that's better. It's better to handle by ourselves at that point.
But you know what? I would say when these arranged marriages are gonna flop or anything, even the parents they will be like clueless what to do next.
They'll be
And
upset.
certain like and the concerned person will be like clueless what to do next. Even I'm not supporting like either it's gonna be like a guy's side or a girl's side. It's like clueless for everyone. It's gonna be
Yeah.
clueless,
Yeah.
right? Those moments, I feel like the people has to date. It's not like dating. It's not like going out or like getting to know. Nothing like that. So personally, after I came here as an international student, I got to know like so many things are happening in girls' life, which the guys have no clue about it when they are not being with a girl, like living with a girl.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I would say that's a major reason why most of the arranged marriages are flopping around. You know,
Yeah.
because let's say if an arranged marriage is gonna be happening and the guy is never been with a girl, he's just gonna see his mom as a woman in the house, right? And if a girl is gonna come inside, if the girl is gonna be a part of their family, that's gonna be pretty new for the guy as well as for the girl. So the girl will be having different perception, different like lifestyle or anything, and a total thing has to be compromised for the girl, like groom's family. Yeah. So this is my thoughts would be like, first know the girl, and then live with the girl. People will be like, oh my god, are you promoting the like
Living together.
what's the term, live-in relationship?
Living.
Yeah, I'm not promoting live-in relationship. This is something basic common sense is like, before you marry someone, it's because it's common out here, it's very common out here.
You spend time with them.
Yeah, spend time with them, try to understand them emotionally, mentally, and get to know about your partner well, how she reacts, how she reacts in the morning, how she reacts in the afternoon, how she'll react when she's hungry, like how she reacts when she wants to say something. But the thing is, she won't say, I will say, she won't say, you want to figure it out.
Yeah.
At least the topic, you need to, okay, are you worrying about this or no? But most of the men that I have seen in my life, they'll consider I mean, I have seen people who consider women as granted too. That's like utter bullshit. Try to understand your girl, bruh. Try to understand your girl. Try to like be supportive. When she wants to achieve something, be supportive. Most of the men are failing to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
That is good, actually.
And what about you, Janani?
What I already said.
What do you say?
What was the question? Sorry, this went very off track.
Off track because.
What was the question?
So the question is like expressing the love, or actually we went off the topic, but still it's something related to the content.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Like, I'm not saying what you said is irrelevant. I'm just asking, like, what am I supposed to talk about right now?
Okay, so
How, like, parents show love?
yeah,
Yeah, I think, like, whatever I said while they were speaking is about it. Yeah, like, parents just love you endlessly, and I think each parent's way of showing it is just different.
yeah. So my next question is, it's not about the dating because we had like enough conversation
of
about
dating, I guess, yeah.
yeah. Yeah. But still, the next segment will also be dating. But in this segment,
Finally, I can shut my mouth.
Finally, I can open my mouth.
so my question is, have you guys experienced an emotional cultural shock here? Emotionally, not something like they are looking at the thing or anything like that. Emotionally, have you experienced any shock after you came here as an international student?
Yeah, I would like to keep emotionally. I feel the people over here are like they are living their life. They are happy. Everybody is doing their own. But somehow I feel like when you reach to a certain point, a certain age in your life, you are lonely here. Like you are alone. You don't have your kids. You don't have your grandkids. You don't have your partner. You don't have anybody. You are just living alone in a basement or in a one-bedroom apartment like that. That I feel like it's really weird for us. Like I see like my cousin brother, like my grandmom, my cousin brother, and cousin brother's son. Like my grandmom is still doing everything for her grandkids. So like still they are living together in same under same
Yeah.
roof, sharing same kitchen, eating same food,
Yeah.
and but she's looking after her generations. Like I haven't seen that here. Like yeah, they meet in Thanksgiving, they meet in Christmas time around, they go have a vacation, but staying with your family members every day, like 365 day in a row, and meeting them once in a while is kind of weird and different for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like I've crossed that path because like me and my parents like lived in a different country and all my relatives were in India. So that time I feel like I experienced this already. And then when I like see people living together, it's like I'm fond of it.
Yeah.
It's like seeing something very new. It's like watching a movie for me. It's like,
Yeah.
how
There's
do
a whole lot of drama going on.
exactly
from
like there's
every
like
side.
in every room there's a different story going on.
Yeah.
Like that must be like a really good experience too.
Yeah, even I've come across, when I actually talk to a lot of people, they do say that they don't actually live with their parents. Usually, they just call their parents. It's kind of like you schedule with your parents once in a month to come out for a dinner or something.
Oh
and stuff
yeah,
like
Crazy.
that.
I have seen this clip. Aishwarya Rai would be giving some thug reply to a English BBC interview or something, and in the interview will be asking Aishwarya Rai like, what's a difference like you have faced when you're in US and when you're back in your country? And Aishwarya Rai gave a thug reply that we don't want to get appointments with our parents for a dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a
That's-
kind of a bigger that's a kind of bigger cultural shock that I see here. And apart from that, you don't easily just talk with neighbors or socialize with the neighbors a
yeah.
lot. Even if you're living in an apartment, you have somebody next door. If there is an emergency, you can't just go and knock and be like, hey, I'm going through this. It's like, yeah, just like having boundaries, even being that way, which is fine because you don't want to invade into their privacy, or you don't want to actually kind of bother them all the time. But yeah, these are some of the cultural shocks that I kind of feel
Okay.
over here.
Yeah, the personal space here is a lot personal, just within
When
yourself.
you end
Yeah.
up being like a person being very lonely. Sometimes
Yeah.
a lot of people feel very lonely here,
Mhm.
and some people kind of enjoy the solitude, but not a lot of
Okay.
people do that.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of kids here and even like teenagers say that I want to be in my solitude, just like all by myself. I don't want to talk to anybody, just want to play my games and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But back home, it was completely different, where we kind of like always be with our friends, and then
And also, I have heard about this because I know few Canadians
Yeah.
over here, like old enough. They are like a mom to like 2 kids or something like that. So when I had a conversation to a mom, like she's a mom of 2 guys, and she said my son is like he's 23 years old and he's just playing PS5 in the house.
Sorry.
He just did his high school, and he's doing some part-time jobs with
Yeah.
the food chain industry, and he's just playing PS5. And if it's gonna be the same situation, if you're gonna do the same back in,
In
our
an Indian
country,
household, you're
Yeah.
gone.
You'll be kicked out.
You'll be
yeah,
cancelled.
it's not like kicked out. They won't let you to do that. If you're gonna do that like 3 days straight, it's something you'll be like done. No, I'm not like exaggerating it.
You'll
It's
keep hearing it in your
actual
ear, like you're useless, you're worthless every single second of
Exactly.
your
Yeah.
living.
truth. Yeah, that's like. But people over here, like I asked her, like, why you're not giving attention to that? Because that's his life. Let him take care. That's it. That's a comment that she said. And I'm like, oh my god, should I wanna like imagine my mom as an angel now, who's taking care of me like this much, or should I want? Is it a boon or a sin? Something like that.
Definitely a boon.
Yeah. But people over here, their culture is like so different, and our culture, and we are just trying to adapt it. And especially, I would say the Gen Zs are actually evolving.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
They are like evolving just like an AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, AI is like evolving too fast, and Gen Zs are evolving like slowly. They are getting to
humans.
know.
They're coping
Oh,
up with
yeah.
the pace of AI.
Yeah. And also, bro, I would say all these South Asian countries, all these Gen Zs and the youngsters, they are getting influenced with the Western cultures through OTT platforms, bro.
Of course, yeah.
They are, the high school dramas and the series like
Oh,
Example
definitely.
Dark and stuff, and the comic, animes and stuff things. They are evolving. And they are choosing. Okay, do I want to live a life something like this, or else do I live? Do I wanna prefer this type of cuisine, or else do I want to have a girlfriend something like this? Do I want to style my hair like this? Do I want to dress like this? So like so many things are influencing, and I'm very much glad that people are getting to know they have like so many options in front of them, and they are choosing it.
Yeah.
They have the switch button within themselves to switch. Okay, do I want to live like this, or do I want to live like this? Because maybe like 20 years before it wasn't like this.
Yeah.
10 years before, I would say 10 years before, it wasn't like this.
I mean, of course, like movies were kind of very different back then, but now it's all series, and
Yeah.
people actually set the standards with
Yeah.
that, and you actually be, somebody who actually takes up that path, or somebody who's left behind, even in your friends' gang, right? Because if you don't wear a good, probably an outfit that actually matches the vibe or something, you will be like,
You feel left
Oh,
out.
the way you
Exactly.
carry definitely matters anywhere you are. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna meet similar group of people. Like how you show yourself outside
Yeah.
words is how other people are gonna come talk to you, or like.
No, I just feel
however.
this with the kids in the Gen Zs, kind of like they associate themselves with a lot of
Yeah,
rappers and stuff
true.
like that, and then they want to wear a lot of cool hoodies and
Dude,
stuff like
yeah.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, someone is feeling some comment about me. Okay,
Like literally
uh-huh.
12-year-olds dress up like 20-year-olds just because
Exactly.
social media shows them that.
True,
that-
yeah.
And you can't make out if that's a 14-year-old or like a
Yeah.
25-year-old at this point. So
But
I mean, good for
I
them
would
or bad, I don't know.
I just want to say something to the people who are watching this. So you have like a lot more options in front of you guys, but just think wisely and take a decision about that, because social media or else like internet or like a OTT. This is like I won't give you like a rough talk like an uncle, but still
Like-
okay, but still. Even though you have like this much of privilege and you have access to everything, just think wisely and make a decision, because I have taken like I have taken like so many bad decisions, like wrong decisions in my life, and I face the consequences.
Yeah.
And everyone has to do that. Everyone has to get into their deep point, like lowest points and things, but don't put yourself in a danger. That's the only thing that I want to say. My next question is, we came in like again, it's gonna be dating. I'm so sorry, guys. So
well, that's the
we
topic.
as an international student or else like whatever, like from third person perspective or anything, when you look these dating cultures out here, can you able to feel that you can figure out what you really want? Back in our country, okay, this girl looks good or this guy looking so handsome, and that's the only attraction thing that would be the initial point or else the starting point of the thing. But over here, like I feel like I know what I want. It's not about the like a exposure, or it's not about their popularity, or it's not about the way they look or anything. But there are people like who are like really good, nice to people, and so I'm asking you guys, have you ever felt that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you need to meet several people to find what you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's, I mean, it's not, pretty sure even like back home, it depends on person to person again. Like, it's just how you see dating as a whole.
Okay.
If you see it as something that, oh my god, it's just one person and I'm gonna marry them, that's up to you. That's, I don't know if that works out. But personally over here, it's about trial and error method, which is seems to work.
Mm-hmm. And what
Yeah.
about you, Kashish?
Somehow I agree with her. Like,
Okay.
yeah, and but what I think is back home it's like you know it, like you cannot be in a relationship until you are in certain age. Like you cannot go out of your house. So it has so many restrictions that you are scared to be out and to fall in love or to just have a casual friendship or like casual going out and just dating. But over here there is a lot of freedom that you can do. Actually you can just do it. So
Mhm.
you know it, okay, so now you know it that you can do whatever you want to do. Then
Yeah.
now you know that, okay, I can be okay, I can stay in a good relationship with this person or that person. You can differentiate because you have that freedom.
Mm-hmm.
So but back home you don't have no freedom, so it's so hard for you to just get in a relationship.
It's hard to meet one
one
person.
and
Where are
then
you gonna
once
go
you
with
meet that
others?
person, everybody keeps on saying that, okay, that's it, that's for you now. Okay, if you are just 10 or 15 also, now you have to get married with that person, so that's it, it's already
Yeah.
fixed. But
Yeah.
over here it's not that bad, so I guess.
Okay. And what about
Feel
you?
I would just like to add a little more detail to all of that because uh, back home you just wanted a partner, but over here you want an actual companion with you
Oh,
in
Yeah.
your
yeah.
life, right?
I'll agree
Because
to that.
when you actually want to talk to somebody back home, you would just talk about, hey, have you ever loved before? No.
Yeah.
Okay, just love each other.
I think you've done that. I think that's a real life experience.
Have you kissed before? No. Okay,
Oh my
let's
god,
just
you
try
know,
to
that's
kiss.
the first one. But like also, I think it's because like we were kids when we were back home, and now we're
Yeah.
like mature and we know
Yeah,
what we want. So
exactly.
maybe that's also
But
one thing.
now it kind of feels like you want to find the person who's actually compatible with you in terms of goals, in terms of like how you want to live your lifestyle, and how they kind of actually associate with you in various different ways, right? Your habits and all of that. It's not that she or her, him has to come and kind of take that habit of yours or routine, but it's just like you guys have to be compatible enough to live with each other and probably travel the world if you guys have the same kind of mindset or something, make more money and stuff like that. So that is kind of the thing where you want to really be specific about seeing in a dating
That is
profile.
so true. Like more than like whatever you said about like living together and whatever, I would say traveling together with a person, even if it's a short distance, says a lot about them.
No, what I try to say is it's like whole. It's not only like living together. Like it includes like traveling. Like
Oh.
let's say if a girl and a guy is gonna be in a living relationship, okay, and the both of them will have the trust and everything. And let's say the girl is going for a work, and the girl is working on the night shifts, and the boy is going on the day shifts. So let's say how these people are gonna like match how they're gonna lead their life. So they don't have time to like spend, right? But the thing is, over there, understanding plays a major role. I would say like if a guy or a girl understands a partner, okay, fine, he's working, like, and I'm working too. So we will figure out a way to find out the schedule, like where we can able to fix our mean time to spend together. And also we have to make sure that the girl or the guy has also getting the private time too for themselves. It's not like you want to be with your partner, or it's not like the girl has to be with the guy. It's just like you have to be together, you guys have to be together, but you should give them the space, the private space for themselves to process the things that they are going through. Or else if they want to be alone, yeah, let them be alone. Why you are going and like just
It's
out
kind
there?
of like a me time in the relationship, right? Even though
Yeah.
you're with somebody else, you actually want to have that me time.
Definitely.
And just to add to that, I don't know if a lot of people get the opportunity to actually live in together. Specifically when if they are living with siblings from abroad and things like that, or if they actually moved in with their siblings into this country.
Bro, it's
very
not
hard.
about like I would say that's not something that you want to be with your partner. Let's say I'm going to be with a female roommate. Even
Okay.
that will make more sense. I can understand the
I
girl's
wasn't able to
perspective.
find a female roommate for sharing.
Not like roommate, like housemate. Sorry, my bad.
Okay,
Like
then-
housemate,
okay,
like
yeah,
because I've stayed with female housemates
yeah.
too, and I have
Put it
stayed
up
with the
joking.
Canadian housemates too,
Yeah.
like native Canadian people and
Yeah.
everyone. So when I'm looking into their life, their day-to-day livings and everything, their day-to-day lifestyle,
Yeah.
I'm getting to know more things.
Yeah.
Like it's not about the women or men, it's about the family, what they're doing for the family, how they are investing their time for the family. Like,
I'll add one thing.
okay.
Okay, I support the whole living together. It's like people's choice or whatever. But then if you want to keep like try living together with every single person you date,
No.
that's
Yeah, that's hard. That's what. So
something that
that's
should
why
Yeah,
I
concern
yeah.
wanted
you.
to put it this way. Like, you need to travel with that person before, because there is this one quote that I want to specify. Because if you really want to know a person to the full, just put it in a way. Just try to travel with that person as much as you can before you actually commit to that person. Because I feel I've always been like a person who kind of like, more than going to a cafe for a date, I would just take that person for a long drive, or like take them for a trail or something like that, because in those times you actually get to know the person.
You speak
even
more,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Because at a cafe or something, it's like you order some food, you eat some
It's
food.
like an interview question going
Exactly,
on.
it's very much like an interview question. You can't
Yeah.
just talk a lot about something, right? But then when you actually go out there in the nature, go for a long drive, you get to know that person very well, because at the end of the day, you're gonna travel with them for your entire life, right? So I just kind of prefer to do it that way rather than. I would
Makes
obviously
complete
take her for
sense.
dates after what once we get along very well. I would just plan dates every single night, or probably once in a week.
He's
Okay,
putting that
girls.
out in the internet, bro.
Yeah,
He is,
so
he
girls,
is
just
plotting,
note down.
he's
I'll tag
plotting.
his ID. I'll tag his Instagram ID on the comment section. So you guys go and
Instagram, LinkedIn, email, everything
yeah.
in the comment section.
And also, if you want like a groom's profile or anything, yeah, he's old
I'm
enough to
good,
get
guys,
married
I'm
too.
happy. Yeah.
He's calling you old.
So my next question is, so like just leave the dating part and everything. What would be your thoughts for the people who are still they are not coming out of their comfortable zone? Still they are being scared to talk to the women, because I know few people. Look, I know few people who wants to be in a relationship, but they have like no idea how to take the relationship. So back home, they'll be under any like a like conservative or else a restriction environment or something like that. Or it could be a parents or the environment or the friends or something like that. But over here, he has a privilege or she has a privilege, and but still they are not coming up. They are like, no, it's not like that. Even I'm not encouraging you guys to go date, find your love or nothing like that. But if you really want that, but if you don't know how to do that, I don't know whom should I contact.
I mean, it's just that don't be afraid to take that step,
Yeah.
right? It's
Yeah.
just like it's just one step away, and people do say that all the beautiful things in life are on the other side.
Wow.
Wow.
So I'd just say that we might all had this high school crush, or like somebody who would have turned us down for who we are at that point. But once we grow up, those things actually linger in our mind.
Yeah.
That would actually stop us from approaching that girl. What if she actually turns me down, saying? But I feel like for a lot of guys, once they come abroad, they actually get their confidence.
That's what I was saying. Especially like international students who come abroad, they get their confidence boosted
so
up.
high, and then honestly, girls over here are like, even if you just go and say hi, they do say hi, and then you
Yeah,
can
it's
have a
nothing
good
wrong with
conversation,
it. It's
right?
nothing. See,
Exactly.
getting to know about a girl, is she going to be a friend or a girlfriend, or if you're going to date her, nothing
Secondary,
matters.
yeah.
Just go and talk and know about her.
Yeah.
And if you guys align with each other, if down the line you guys going to be in something.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you have
Or just stay
traveled
friends.
miles from your home, so like you can, and you have came
Might
here.
as well.
Yeah, so might as well just go and talk to people. Like it's just you need to come out of your comfort zone only. That only I would say.
I feel like girls don't have this, but guys have this thing. Like guys assume that if a girl smiles back and says hi, it's actually love.
I know.
It's love.
That's why, like,
Oh, she loves me,
dude,
you
like
know?
back home, I used to not smile at anybody because I know they're gonna think that.
Exactly.
But here it's like normalized, so
It's
it's
just very
okay.
normal,
It's
yeah.
friendly over here because we know their mentality back home, so it's weird both
Yeah.
ways.
I
It's just
get
like
it.
guys around you also hype you up so much.
Yeah,
that,
like,
hey,
oh
she
my God,
actually,
bro, she wants you, bro.
Smile back,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you know what? She actually loves you. Why don't you just go?
She wants to marry you tomorrow.
So, what would be your thoughts about situationship?
Oh no,
I want to bring this
that's
up here.
not a term. Like guys, I used to.
Have you heard about this term like benching, situationship? Yeah, you don't know what is benching?
Benching is
benching?
like, let's say we both are in a relationship.
What the fuck?
And
Okay.
then there is another person sitting here.
Guys, I'm
and then
straight, I'm straight, I'm
you know,
straight.
I make that person to just be on the wait, like, which means that if we end up the relationship, then I'm gonna go to that.
Keep
person.
it, keep,
Another
okay.
option.
yeah,
Exactly.
Okay.
I just keep them as a
keeping
backup.
him or
Backup.
she in the loop.
That's crazy,
And
bro.
you know, there are
If you're
people-
saying that knowing you're in that
Yeah.
situation,
You don't have
reflect on yourself.
self-respect for yourself,
Look at
yeah.
yourself in the mirror.
But I would say these days commitment is just like a Drake's album, bro. It's like rumored, delayed, and it's gonna be vibey too.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Where
be
do you get
vibey.
that from?
Yeah, it's that commitment is something like that. Just like first they'll be like rumoring around, and they'll be like, okay, reminder is that they are into something, bro. And later they'll be like, okay, they didn't confess yet, but I know they are like doing something like that. But later they'll be like, oh my god, they're looking cute together.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Like it's like Drake. I'm comparing the situation with Drake's album.
Yeah, and then next day they break up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, added to that, I feel like a lot of people, immigrants who come over here, end up in a lot of situationships
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they don't want to actually
Figuring
kind of
out
end up with that
stage.
person, and they also have a person, you know, in their hometown waiting for them,
Mm,
right?
mm,
Because
yeah.
I just spoke to a girl, and then she had a boyfriend. She broke up with a boyfriend, but her mom on the call was saying, you know what, I've actually seen a very good groom for you. He's actually very good too. Do you want to take a look at him? She was like, you know what, I actually sent his profile. Let me just take a look at it.
Oh.
So it's like,
Is
She
it
broke up with
something-
the boyfriend. Though.
exactly.
You,
she-
this sounds something like a HR viewing a profile, you know. Oh, this guy, you are offering him? Okay, just give me, like, I'll just look at the, I'll check
Give
out
me
his
the
profile.
email ID, please. Let me double
No, the
check.
reason I'm telling you this, like, even we spoke about this even in the previous, context few minutes earlier, that girls go through a lot of things that the guy in the relationship doesn't know. Like,
Yeah.
the girl might have his mom calling her up and saying in the morning, hey, I actually saw a guy for you. Do you want to say yes to them? But also on the same time, the guy actually wants to, pursue her love with the guy she has actually came and found for herself, right? So there's a lot of things that go on, and it's kind of very weird is what I would say.
Yeah.
And it's very hard for these people to adapt things and stuff like that too.
Yeah, I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
look, I can say my example. Like, I am kind of in a situationship because of my culture, because of my country, because
Yeah.
of what my parents wants, what his parents wants, or what he wants, and what I want. So it's like too much of it.
Like you have to consider too many perception and different
Yeah.
thoughts. It's like a checklist. Okay,
Okay.
is concern okay, my concern okay, is parents concern okay, my
Yeah.
parents concern okay.
Both parents.
Yes. So that's really tough when you have this many checklists to be with somebody who
Yeah.
you know you can be with and just have a good simple life. But why do
Mm-hmm.
you need to have this many checklists? Why do you need to worry that okay, next day he's not going to be with me or she's not going to be with me? So it's
Mm.
little,
At the end
little
of the
bit
day, it's just
weird.
useless.
And
Yeah.
I've heard that people who were in a situationship feel heartbreak even more.
That is
than
true.
Yeah,
that is
that's
very
people
true.
who were in a relationship. I
Because
don't know
you're
why.
sad about something that didn't work out.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
why you knew that it was a situationship, right? So you have to detach yourself.
Yeah,
from
but the
that
thing
and
is,
kind of
you
move on.
have that thing that it's a situationship, but then the emotions,
Yeah.
the attachment and everything, it happens, right?
Equal.
You cannot
just
wait.
pour
Because
it
y'all
in
were,
too
y'all
much.
were
Yeah.
dating anyways. Like, y'all were going on dates. Y'all were getting to know each other. Everything was good. But one random day, someone has something to say and boom. Like, it's like very unexpected. You know it
Sometimes
was
the
going to
girl
end.
just flies back home,
Home,
and then
yeah.
you just have
Yeah.
to be here,
Yeah.
sad,
Oh,
depressed.
sounds like another personal experience, but okay.
But I would say, like, you told me that situationship is the people are being in a situationship are getting like way hurt, like rather than the being in relationship.
Yeah.
So I mean, that could be a guess or something, but I need to say this. So relationship is something that is like, the girl is gonna be a girlfriend or else the guy is gonna be a boyfriend.
Yeah.
But the situation is something like you are building hopes.
Yeah.
Something is gonna happen.
Happen, yeah.
Sometimes it will happen.
Happen.
Or else
I hope it will happen.
I hope it
Yeah.
will happen. Something like this.
You're
So when you
expecting.
keep on developing the hopes for the opposite person, and at one point if it's gonna like flop, if she or he couldn't able to take the thing from situation to a relationship, then obviously the person who had the hope will be like he'll obviously get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to put that in different words, I would say being in a situation is like scrolling Instagram. It's like you get a lot of dopamine hits
Yeah.
every single day.
Yeah.
But like being in a relationship is like actually watching a YouTube video where
Wow.
you know the whole video has a lot of value and content in
Yes,
it, but you
yes.
don't have the patience because there is dopamine hit at very random
True.
things,
Point,
right?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
and
That's
then
a great
situation is,
explanation.
situationship is something like, it's temporary, so you want to make the most out
Exactly,
of it.
like-
Let's say, you get into a situation of knowing that, you know what, I only have very limited time. I'm going to be in this country only for 2 years. You're going to be in this country for 2 years. Let's make the most, best memories out of that time. But in a relationship, it's like, oh, I'm just going to be with you for your entire life.
Life, yes.
We
So
don't
I'm
have
gonna
to
take you
plan
for
dates,
granted.
we don't have to do anything. You're just still going to be there. I can just put a lot of things for our future,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Save a lot of things for our future, a lot of surprises and stuff like that. But situationships are like,
In the moment.
in the moment,
Yeah.
you just kind of live in the moment. But
The thing is, you're creating day by day in a situationship, and in a relationship, it's already created. So you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I don't have any other energy I need to put into this because I already have it.
Exactly.
So it's just an acceptance stage at that point.
And also for the human brain, once it has actually attained something, it will stop pursuing it.
Especially for
Yeah.
guys. Let me put
Oh,
that out.
not just for guys. It's both.
Yeah.
Guys
Yeah,
love
it's
the
both
chase.
ways.
Guys love the chase.
Of course, we do love the chase, but the thing is, like, it's not just we don't love our partners for the rest of our
No,
life.
I'm
It's
not
just
saying
like,
y'all don't love.
it's just like we like to just postpone a lot of things, or it's just like how we buy a piece of clothes, right? Once we buy that, it's just gonna sit, in our wardrobe just like another cloth.
You think that? What are you saying, bro? What are you saying?
No, I'm just saying in a way that even with your partner, sometimes a lot of people try to postpone a lot of things. They try to not really spend a lot of time with friends and stuff like that. People in situationships don't actually spend time
Yeah.
with their friends,
Yeah.
but people in relationships actually take a lot of time to come and spend with their friends because
Yeah.
they know that this person is gonna be there in their life. But I feel like you have to hit the perfect balance
Yeah.
where you need to be in the moment and also make this as a lifetime thing. Just
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
keep doing a lot of
100%.
surprises, cute things and stuff like that.
100%, 100%. So, okay. So now I just wanna pull this up. So let's say if we are going somewhere, like we are going to a class or else we are going to a party or anywhere, when the like native people or else the other people, like other international students or anyone, are just cracking some jokes, referring to some series or else referring to some movies, which is like a Western culture, and I'll be like, no idea about it, because I never watched Friends. I feel like Friends is like, there the show is good, but the background laughing voice.
Yeah.
I'm like, why they are making like a fake laughing
It's
voices
a
or
lot of
anything?
made up things. Like,
Made up thing. Why are they making so? But when they're throwing they're cracking jokes based on like Office or like a Friends or something like
Yeah.
that, I'll be like clueless. I'll be like, yeah. Or else I'll be like, I'll pretend to that I know that, and I'm like, I'll be doing this.
yeah, you just pretend to laugh at those times.
Yeah. So what would be your thoughts about that? If you don't know anything, but in the Western culture, after we came here, we are trying to adapt here, right? So while we are doing all these things, when something you don't know, but you want to pretend, in that situation you want to pretend, or else you can say that you don't know. But what would be your inner thought? Okay, whether this person will be thinking me like, okay, he's not like that up to the standard, or else he's not up to that level, or something like that. So what would be the thoughts about that?
I feel like it's just you don't really have to fake it because
Okay.
once you fake a lot of things, you start to appear to them as a person who kind of tries to fake a
Adapt.
lot of things, right? So I had say that, let's say, even if they talk about Friends or like even if they talk about a series that you don't know, it's okay to actually feel that you don't know about it,
Yeah,
right? Because
yeah.
there might be a lot of times where you know something and they don't know it.
Exactly, yeah.
So I had say like probably in some context, if they actually bring up something that you know, then you can actually talk about it.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
For me, example, I don't know a lot of like series or something, but these guys actually talk about a lot of places where these series were shot.
Oh.
So I kind of relate to that, and then I kind of speak up about the things that these are the places that I have been in the past, or I've always wanted to go there, or something like that. So I would just say that, oh, I didn't know that this series was shot at that place because I've been into a different place. I went to the different part of city. So the conversation kind of changes over there.
Yeah.
You're not being fake. You're trying to just put in your, kind
True,
of
that's very true.
yourself into it, but not too much, right?
Yeah.
And you're not also stressing yourself to, fit into them, right? You can just stand out as yourself,
Yeah.
but you can just try to talk to them in the things where you kind of know.
I get
But
it.
also observe the room.
Yeah.
So next time you can actually blend in and then kind of talk about things, right?
Okay, that's good. So, cut. In previous episode, I had like 2 games, but I won't say like this one is a game. I'm gonna introduce something very much new to here. Like since we are gonna, we are talking about like dating, right? So I want to pull up this. So I'm gonna give you like few dating profile bios. Okay.
Okay.
It could be funny. It could be like comical. It could be serious. It could be cute. It could be stupid too. So you guys are gonna say like, is it gonna be smash or pass?
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
It,
good.
yeah, it sounds interesting.
So let's go with the first bio. Professional overthinker, and I bring nothing to the table except snacks.
Bye bye.
Pass.
Pass. Drinks.
Smash.
Because it's a man.
I don't know.
Okay. Looking for someone who won't judge me for ordering kids meal.
Oh, smash.
Ordering what?
Kids
Kids
meal.
meal.
Kids meal.
Like
yeah.
McDonald's kids meal
Oh,
or
okay.
Chipotle kids meal.
I would also, yes, ma'am.
Mild, but yeah,
Mhm.
rather than passing.
Pass. Okay, the next bio is for you. 6'2" in Tinder, 5'9" in real life, and 7 feet in when I lie. So the height.
Right.
Yeah, so they'll be stating that they are like 6 feet in the profile, and in person they'll be like
Pass.
5'9".
Pass.
Pass. Okay. And I fall in love with the personal. This is for you, bro, not for you girls. Okay. I fall in love with personalities, and who's gonna be a golden retriever for me?
Pass.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Why would I want to be a golden retriever?
You know what's the term for a golden retriever for being in a relationship or dating or anything? Like being
It's being a lover
caring.
boy.
Lover boy.
All right.
Uh,
All right.
All right,
guy.
girls. So
Tough
you got
guy
your
here.
answer.
Tough guy here.
Okay. So I value honesty, growth, and communication, and everything else follows.
Smash.
Smash. But like, why are you so serious in your Tinder profile?
Okay. I'm intentional, but I don't do half-hearted.
Smash.
Maybe pass.
We pass.
They
Okay.
don't do half-hearted, so isn't that a good thing?
Yeah, but
He can intentionally say no to you right
Yeah.
on the face.
Yeah, I'm good with that. It's better than faking it.
Okay. Okay. Buy me tacos, and I'll consider falling in love with you.
pass.
It's pretty much.
I mean,
very-
I would put that in my bio. If a guy puts that, pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Okay.
a girl puts it, obviously it's probably a smash.
Yeah.
Okay.
She likes food,
Mhm.
so yeah.
Okay. I'm 50% dominant, 50% submissive.
Pass.
Pass.
What the
Smash.
fuck?
Why are you giving me that information? Why are you giving me that information?
Okay. Why you want to smash? But give some reasons about that.
I mean, it's just like the person is actually not being very demure and
Demure.
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 That's a
TikTok
hard word.
words.
Yeah.
and they're actually being a little bit like they know their ways, you know, when it's time and stuff like that. So it's pretty open, right? You want to just spice up things.
All right, all right, all right.
All right. All right. So swipe right if you want main character energy.
Pass.
Pass.
Shut up. You're not the main
Yeah.
character.
Bro, it's 2025 and then you want to put
Yeah.
Sorry, no.
Okay, my last question for the segment
all.
is my red flag is I'm fun.
Pass, idiot.
My red flag is that I'm fun.
Maybe smash.
Ooh,
Yeah.
see? There'll be like girls who prefer to be like
Yeah.
toxic. You want a toxic boyfriend?
Maybe I can make his
She's in a
life toxic.
situationship, so
Okay.
I expect you
Yeah.
to.
Okay.
Maybe I would like to have some fun.
Okay.
At least.
Okay, that's all for this thing.
Okay.
So we'll just go on to our next game, which is like way welcomed by the audience and the things. What do you mean? Okay, so I'm gonna give the situation to you guys, and you guys are gonna react with the meme cards that I gave it to you. Okay, cool. Okay, so most of the questions will be based on a dating thing, and it's like pretty cool questions too. I literally developed it in a very good manner. So yeah, my first situation that I'm gonna throw up is, what would be a reaction when he or she are gonna say that we are not gonna? I'm not gonna give any labels, just like Zendaya and Tom Holland they were doing in 2021.
I mean, they had labels within themselves. That's just a celebrity thing. That's a completely different scenario. What you're talking about.
Okay, so but if the guy is gonna tell
So
you
they
like,
actually don't label their whatever thingy they are.
Yeah.
in. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
You don't want to label. Like,
I have a good one.
okay,
I'm already kind of in like that. So I'm like, I'll just cry. Like, okay. Yeah. So I think I'll go for this.
I would say it's a teaspoon
Bro
pleasure.
just use that. Bro just wants to use that.
It's like, yeah, it's like, oh god.
that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, bro. So this question, I'm gonna frame it as in two different questions. So, for girls, it's gonna be like when he has Andrew Tate's quotes in its notes app.
Yuck.
No,
Can I burn
Andrew.
his house down?
Andrew Tate's, is
Andrew-
quotes.
yeah.
You know Andrew Tate, right?
No, I don't.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's not a male chauvinist actually. Andrew Tate is a nickname.
Right.
Okay,
Like a-
Yep,
this
yep.
podcast is not about
Excuse
Andrew
me?
Tate.
Excuse me, I want to
You're forgetting
hear.
that I'm actually a Andrew Tate fan.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
like, what-
I'm gonna
what
burn
does
this
he
house
do?
down.
Like, what does he do?
So okay, someone who's
No.
No.
Come on. He
That's what
empowers
internet
men
says.
to be men.
Okay.
That's what he does.
Okay.
yeah.
So there's a lot of hate.
He
around
says
it.
women belong to the kitchen.
No, he never says that.
I've seen videos.
Okay,
like
there is an
that.
argument going between Roshan and
I've
Janani,
seen that.
guys,
I've seen
regarding
that.
Andrew
I can
Tate.
just
Andrew
download
Tate,
really
if you're
good
if you're
videos of
watching this,
Okay, maybe
if
I've
you're
seen the
watching
worst
this, see
videos.
these two peoples are fighting for you, and Roshan is the guy who's fighting for you and who's supporting you in the podcast.
PUBG.
And I know you now, so
Yucky.
Okay, so the question for you is, when what would be your reaction when the girl is a fan of Taylor?
Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
No, bro, stitching Taylor.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Stay away.
Okay. When he or she says, I love you, I love your accent, what would be your feeling? Like,
Ah.
let's say you're dating an international
I
girl
don't
or
have a good
guy,
reaction for that.
but someone is like, I love your accent. So, what would be your reaction? I'll feel like I'll be flying out of the world, bro.
I'll
Because
be happy, but I don't have a reaction for that.
okay,
I would just go by the lake and then sit and
Think about the
like,
good times.
Did she really say that? Did she really love me then? Did she think that I'm cute?
okay.
I show this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. The next situation is he or she pronounced your name right, which is a very big thing out here.
True.
Pronounced your name right and you almost fell in love with her for you.
It's a news
Aw.
for
Need a
me.
cute cat. Look up to her. Oh my god. With
Roshan.
that.
You just said you won't be a golden retriever. What are you talking
Well,
about?
it's a cat. I can be a cat, not a golden retriever.
It's still the same energy.
I mean, I can be just nonchalant, just mind my work.
Okay, nonchalant, sir.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll be happy. I'll be telling people that someone pronounced my name right.
I'll also be happy, I guess.
Jared.
I'll be
Oh,
shy
that's so
that-
cute.
Oh,
That's
good, yeah.
queen. Yeah. So the next question is she said or he said, let's hang out, but disappeared for 3 months.
It's a pain.
Oh no,
Yeah,
baby,
I
what
feel
is he
it,
doing?
man.
That's what's written in this.
I'll just scream at him or her whenever I see.
Oh, I actually wanna spill this. At
Oh,
the
I would do
moment.
this too. Both.
I actually want to spill this moment where
Mm-hmm.
I actually had this speed friending in the college when I actually went for the first week of college, and I actually met a girl over there. She was the one who was like, you know what, we should actually exchange numbers. I was like, okay, fine. And then I got her number, and then all of a sudden she texts me on a random day, hey, we should hang out sometime. I was like, oh really? Okay. I was just like, okay.
You
And then
insist.
I was like, you know what, sure. And then she plans the,
What?
meet kind of like the meetup next day.
Okay.
And then an hour before, she just said that, you know what? I can't just come there. We can't make it. I was so heartbroken. I was like, why?
You
That's
came in the
sad.
first place and you
Exactly.
gave it a
And
hope, yeah.
I was like, she
I'll-
planned everything, and then she said that,
Okay.
she can't come. So I was like,
Women
I'll
in
give you
male
this.
dominant fields.
Okay.
I'll give him this.
she said that, and
Okay.
I was like, okay, fine.
My last situation for this round is when he or she said, I'm not like other guys, or like I'm not like other girls, but turned out to be exactly like other guys.
I
and
have
other
two
girls.
perfect ones.
Oh my god. God.
Shut up, please.
Okay. So, actually, now we are getting to the final segment. We are gonna play Uno because the last time when I was saying this, I
said
pronounced.
you know,
I said
like
you
you
know,
know.
and many of my friends were making fun of me, and now I'm correcting it, guys. We are playing Uno, okay, UNO, and the loser of this game. Last time we had a very bad flop, I guess.
I
That she
mean, the
wasn't
chips wasn't spicy enough.
yeah, so this time I don't want to give like a chance to these people who are gonna play with us. So this time we have a shot glass along with
Lime
a
juice.
raw lime juice. Like that's actually it's even more worse than the with a natural or like a lime juice, bro. This is like a concentrated one. It's like yeah.
It's too concentrated, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's gonna be the lucky person to have a shot of a lime essence. So let's see, and who's gonna start? Oh fuck! Just flip that.
Reverse.
Reverse. So it's gonna be my turn.
I don't think so. It's going to
your-
be her turn. No, we are 4
His,
people.
his.
This is how it goes. So
It'll
reverse.
just
Reverse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Nice.
It's 8.
8.
8.
What is that? 6? 7.
Oh my god.
Uno, guys.
Oh my
The-
god.
Uno.
Fucker. You literally snatched my chance. Okay.
It's
You
your
gotta
turn.
play.
Me?
No, it's
Yes,
his
it's
turn.
It's
no,
Oh,
it
you
skips.
skip. Yeah, you. So you can change the color?
No, it's a stop. I'm dead today.
I'll stop you one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go,
you
go,
know?
go.
You're my good friend, you know.
Everyone's
Oh my
Uno
God.
except me? Oh, not you.
Oh, you guys, you didn't even say Uno. You are already
He
disqualified.
did, he did, I
Oh.
heard.
He
I
said.
said.
I don't know. I think you will win if I'll just throw any of this card. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
figured.
don't have to drink the lemon juice anymore.
It's okay.
Now
we'll
I
put that
wanna-
in your mouth. You put 0?
Yeah.
Sorry again.
Don't give me +1. I
Plus
cannot.
one's actually pretty new. I've only seen plus 2 or plus 4.
It's
Plus one
the,
is
the new
there.
one. So can I still throw or
No.
no? Right?
No,
No.
no.
Stop texting.
Yeah.
I'm not texting. What's the card?
Red.
Yeah, exactly.
Red or +1.
Color changes to blue.
Okay, twin.
Oh my god. Why did you even reverse?
Uno.
No, it's
It's me? Uno.
Oh my god.
So close.
so
Yet so
clever.
far.
Yeah, you guys just made me take a lot of.
Fuck.
Oh, I also don't have. Okay.
You.
Here.
Raw.
No, I
Red.
think you can't just drop the card once
You
you
can.
draw it. You can.
Yeah.
If it's a power card, yes. You can.
I cannot do the regular cards, I guess. +2 and.
You don't want to put anything? Color
red.
change to red?
Yeah.
No,
You
I
can't
can't.
get
I
it?
can't.
No,
I
he
can't.
cannot. If he got the power card, then maybe, but I don't think so.
Bhuvi.
9?
Yeah, red.
Bro, I guess I am the one who's gonna drink it, bro.
You made the dare.
You are the host, so it's fine.
Oh, me. Okay.
Uno.
The speed is
See
crazy.
the happiness. Uno.
I'm stopped or she stopped?
You are
Reverse.
stopped. I've stopped again.
Yeah.
So it's caught up between you and me.
I'm scared.
Okay. What's that?
+2. You lost. Just accept defeat.
Yeah. Change the color.
Change color to yellow.
I have all of the color, bro. Don't worry.
Uno.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was so good. Now let's drink some
No, that's
wine.
fine, yellow.
Since
Let's.
Dare has to drink it.
I'll pour it for you. I'll
Yeah,
serve you.
let's
sorry.
start the real lime.
You said extra saturated, no?
In the light. I
Yeah.
guess that should be okay.
He said
Too
the
much,
half.
he might die.
Half cup. No, I don't think so. They die with
It's
this.
too less.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
This is.
It should be filled, I guess.
Doesn't smell like too much. Smells like lime soda to me.
Yeah.
You know, let him drink first, or else if you can try it again for the in front of the camera, like a full shot glass.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. He can just do this one. He said half, right?
Valid reaction. We
Valid
need good reaction. Here.
Yeah.
Drink.
Half.
Okay, guys. Now.
Losers is drinking a cup
Okay,
of.
The host
It's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not that saturated.
I didn't expect
Yes.
that. I designed this game for this Uno
Backfire.
thing, and it
Karma is
backfired to
a
me.
real.
Okay, I need to accept the fate, as I'm doing it for my whole lifetime.
I
And
believe you would be good for the next podcast.
oh, you know, this gives me that Nimbu Minute Maid Nimbu.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It smells
it's
like juice.
Yeah. Let's just
Just drink it.
shot, 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 chug, chug, chug. Yeah.
I told you. I told you.
That's so good.
Yeah, that looks like torture.
Yeah. I felt good winning today.
Bro.
You know.
I can praise the thing inside my body.
Bruce dancing.
It's reaching. Oh,
You need to drink some water, I guess. Now, how do you feel after having a cup of lime juice?
I can't talk like
Well, you had to do the outro.
My-
Or do you want me to do it for you?
yeah, please.
No, I'm joking. You're doing it.
Yes, do it, right? It's fine.
Imagine your questions the whole podcast all the time. This is how it felt.
Okay, so now we come to the end,
Voice
guys, of
change.
this podcast. So if you guys made this long, and we are
Thank you.
thank you so much for watching our podcast, and we are trying to do something really good, and we are in each and every episodes we are trying to do better, and the comments and the communities, they are reaching me out for collaborations, and I'm very much grateful for all those things which is happening in my life, and I want you guys to give something like really raw and like relatable content like in regards to Gen Zs. So thank you so much, and as always, if you want to be on my podcast, and if you want to feature on my podcast, if you want to share your insights, just reach me out or reach any one of us over here, and everyone's Instagram will be filled with, I know especially Roshan would be a lucky person from this podcast who's gonna filled with DMs. Let's see. And
I hope so.
All the Russian girls.
and
I hope so.
just before quitting this, I just wanna ask you guys, how are you guys feeling about the podcast?
Amazing. It's actually going well. And I
Please
have
don't
good
make up,
hopes
just
for
be
it.
honest.
No, I am being honest. Though.
Okay.
I don't need to make up.
Yeah, I was pretty worried about it, but it went so smooth so far. I felt really good. At
Okay.
least my day off was good.
Okay.
Something productive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel really privileged because being behind the screens, now in front,
Friend.
Yeah.
now I'm gonna take up the sofa. Probably next one.
Yeah.
Next one. Okay.
He's
I'm
already
eyeing on that.
manifesting it.
I'm eyeing on that. So yeah, it feels really good, honestly.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me
Yeah.
and having us here.
Thank you for
Yeah.
having me too.
Just you guys, please tell them like surprise, subscribe, subscribe.
Click the like button below. Comment your favorite color. This is what every YouTuber do.
Oh, really?
To fill the comment section, dude.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
okay.
just comment. Thanks.
Okay, you can just comment with the which outfit you like the most. Is it gonna be burgundy or black? Yeah.
Oh, why is it only between us? You guys not even the competition.
No one will be like
Gave
watching
up
us.
before entering the competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just on for us,
Yeah.
for girls.
Yeah, for girls. You guys just drop a comment for them.
Thank you.
Okay, see you guys in the next episode, and we are trying to do something different with the next episode. So just keep guessing it, and see you. Tata. Bye bye.
Bye.